Hi Virgos, it's Nick. This is your November 2020 love reading. This is for Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. But you can also check out your other signs as well, your Rising, Moon, Venus, all the above. And I'll be doing the same thing I usually do, looking into what someone is thinking, feeling, wants to tell you, what is in your heart space and what is in the other person's heart space. So as I'm shuffling, just keep that person in mind if you already have someone that you want to connect with. If not, just chill, listen, lay back. This may be the future person, all right? And before I get started, I want you guys to take a deep breath in and out, and do it one more time. This time as you inhale, I want you to acknowledge any heaviness you may be feeling, whether it's sadness, pain, fears, worries, anything that you don't want to hold and keep in your spirit anymore. And as you exhale, I want you to really push it all out and watch it leave your body. Simple, quick, mindful meditation, but I think is really effective, that I use for myself as well. Okay, and that way we can start this reading on a good note, with a clear, open mind, open heart, so you can receive the messages that are intended for you. And I will have a link to the extended reading below in the description box. And if you want to follow me on my Instagram, is at NicLoves with 2 eyes. All right, so let's get started. Let's see what someone is thinking or feeling or wants to tell you guys. For all my Virgos, November 2020. November 2020, love. What is someone thinking, feeling, or wants to tell them? Feeling like a pinch here. Like on my left arm. Little bit below my wrist. It's weird, like a little pinch or a little something. Maybe you guys have a mark here, or you got hurt, or you got a pinch, or you got a bug bite or something, or you hurt yourself. That was just weird. I've never had that happen. Let's see. What is someone thinking or feeling wants to tell Virgo? Okay, so Virgo, what someone is thinking or feeling or wants to tell you guys in this month of November is, I am restless and anxious. I am restless and anxious. And I'm hearing some of you being like, yeah, me too. I'm restless and anxious. So why this person feel this way? Who knows? Maybe they're kind of nervous about something, or wanting to say something, or avoiding to say something, or unsure of what's going on with the dynamic between the two of you. Whatever it is, they're kind of not calm. All right, let's see. What is in your heart space and what is in their heart space? Okay, now with this other person. All right. So Virgos, in your heart space, we have the grass wasn't greener on the other side. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. So this could be something that you're feeling, or you will be starting to feel throughout November, that maybe, what you thought was going to be better didn't end up being that much better, and you kind of miss maybe something from your past, or something you were once involved in, or a person possibly. And in this person's heart space, we have, I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. So definitely this person is having a lot of anxiety in regards to, how they want to communicate with you. Maybe they're just nervous coming forward, or they're nervous about just being in front of you and messing up or not saying the right things. Let's see. What's going on with all my Virgos, please, for November 2020? In regards to love, give us clarity, insight, a clear message, a clear story, help clarify any confusion or questions they may have. What is going on with them, November 2020, with love for Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Okay, now with this other person. All right, so Virgo, on your end here, we have Ace of Swords, Nine of Wands, and the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, and then on this side for this person, we have Justice, the 7 of Crystals in reverse, and 3 of Crystals. All right, so maybe you could be dealing with a Libra or an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But of course, as you guys know, it doesn't have to be. It could be any sign. These are just the energies that are coming up for this person at this time. Okay, so what happened here? Someone wants to make things right with you. They want things to be fair. They want things to be 50-50 and are trying to figure out how to go about it. Maybe this person wants to talk about a relationship with you, or what it is that they're looking for, and to see if you're looking for the same things. Or if you guys are already in a relationship, maybe they're like, hey, there's some things that I want us to work on, make sure we're on the same page, but they're trying to figure out how to go about it. Because maybe they don't want it to come off the wrong way, but I think they want a cooperation. Maybe this is you guys, if you live together, maybe both pitching in for the bills or the rent or something. Maybe this is involving kids, one day you are taking care of them, or the other week or something. This could be all sorts of stuff. Or, maybe this is someone who got out of a divorce, and is dealing with paperwork, or is dealing also with legal issues or documents, anything like that. It could be all sorts of stuff, but this person wants to be fair and just with you, and they want things to be balanced, and they're wanting to communicate this with you. So you're going to have an important conversation with each other this month, and it's going to get deep. It's going to be a lot, but I think it's necessary. It's an important conversation that you guys need to have, that a lot of times people try to avoid, right? Because they're like, oh, I don't want to make them upset. I don't want to ruin a good thing that I have. I don't want to say the wrong things. But this is a conversation that I think you guys have been needing to have, but you maybe have been putting aside, or just been not really trying to go that way. But it's going to happen this month, and there's going to be a new beginning from this. And I think it's going to be really, really important. So don't be scared about it. And I don't think you're scared about it, actually. It's probably them, because you're receiving this communication from this person, whether it's on text, phone call, face-to-face, whatever. But this is going to open up something and make you realize a lot. And maybe this is someone who is saying things that in the past other people that you've been in relationships with never talked about. And you're like, how come no one else ever asked me these things? Like, it's just so weird, because it just shows that this person thinks ahead and that they're serious about this, because they're asking uncomfortable things that maybe other people who weren't as serious with you wouldn't ask you. And you may feel like you kind of have a guard up, or your protective wall, which you rightfully should have. But I think it's because you're kind of paranoid. Maybe you feel a little bit threatened at first by maybe what they say, or just how they say it. It's like, when someone tells you, hey, we need to talk, can we talk later? And you're just like, yeah. And so you're kind of thinking the worst, like thinking it's going to be something really bad, but don't feel that way. So you may at first be kind of like, not really open to it, have a little bit of a wall or guard up, which is normal. But then you're going to easily release this, because you're going to really see that this person is trying to resolve things, is not trying to, pin you against the wall or put pressure on you or anything. Something that was keeping you stuck, that was making you feel weak, that was putting a hard time on you mentally or physically in your health as well, or your mental health, is going to get resolved, and you're going to be feeling stronger. You're going to be healing from any sadness, any stress, depression that maybe you've been going through, and see that this person really does care about you and is willing to work through things and talk about things that are uncomfortable in order to move forward. So maybe you were thinking, oh, whatever, I'm not going to try to fix this. Let's just move on. I'm going to move on. But as you do that, you realize, wait, actually, no, like what I had, I think was way better. And I feel like sometimes in this day and age, people don't want to work through things. As soon as the first problem comes up, they just want to leave and move on to the next. Whereas if you just kind of stick around a little bit, maybe listen to each other, try to talk about things, you can resolve a lot of things, and not everything is a deal breaker. And so I feel like that's what's happening this month. You guys are fixing things that maybe were broken or you thought were kind of broken but are fixable. All right, you don't have to throw out that couch. You could just fix the little piece that was, or whatever, the table. It's not totally broken. So the wait is over for this person, and I feel like things are starting to come together. Things are starting to look up for both of you guys, actually. And I think in the recent past, they were feeling kind of frustrated, a little down, defeated, because they were putting energy and effort into something that they weren't seeing results in. And now I feel like the opposite's going to be happening. They're going to start to see the fruits of their labor. Fruits of their labor and good things coming in, especially with finances, possibly. And you guys are going to be working together on something. Maybe you guys are both going to counseling together. You're both going to therapy, or you're both helping each other with whatever it is that you're working on and trying to overcome and rise above. So I think this person is really trying to carefully pick their words and choose their words and what they want to say to you. But I think it's with the intention to fix things and to clarify things and to strengthen the connection and bond that you guys have, which I think shows a lot of maturity and strength on their end. So there's going to be clarification for you guys for this connection this month, which I think is really necessary. And you guys are going to be working together, and this is going to help you feel relieved and not feel so alone or feeling stuck. If you're feeling mentally stuck this month, you're going to be getting unstuck. So that's really good. All right. So I can see you guys doing an activity together as a way to bond again and to kind of like let go of whatever was going on in the past and maybe move forward. So I feel good things happening for both of you, and picking back up. Okay, so we're gonna dive in deeper in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy's at, what are they thinking, how do they feel about you, what they want you to know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then also your advice. All right, so I would love you guys to join me on there. The link will be below, and you can leave me a comment. If you do enjoy or find this helpful, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss a reading. All right, so I wish you guys all the best, and I'll see you guys then. Talk soon. Bye.